In the Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 15, verses 1 through 6, we are introduced to the concept of the year for canceling debts. Every 7 years the Israelites were commanded to release their fellow countrymen from debts. This divine instruction was a reminder of God's provision and mercy. It was a time to reset, to let go of burdens, and to start anew. This passage teaches us about the importance of forgiveness and the power of a fresh start. In our lives today, we can apply this by forgiving those who owe us, whether financially or emotionally, and by seeking to release ourselves from the chains of past grievances. Continuing in Deuteronomy 15, verses 7 through 11, the scripture emphasizes generosity towards the poor and needy. God instructs His people not to harden their hearts or close their hands against their brothers in need. Instead, they are to be open-handed and willing to lend, even as the year of release approaches. This teaches us about the importance of compassion and generosity. In our modern context, we can practice this by being mindful of those around us who are in need, and by offering help without expecting anything in return. In verses 12 through 15, the focus shifts to the release of Hebrew slaves. After serving for 6 years, they were to be set free in the 7th year, and not empty-handed. This act of liberation was a reflection of God's deliverance of the Israelites from Egypt. It reminds us of the value of freedom and the dignity of every individual. Today, we can apply this by advocating for justice and equality, and by ensuring that we treat everyone with respect and kindness, recognizing their inherent worth. Verses 16 through 18 discuss the scenario where a servant chooses to remain with their master out of love and loyalty. This voluntary servitude is marked by a ritual, symbolizing a deep, mutual commitment. This passage highlights the beauty of relationships built on love and trust. In our lives, we can learn to cultivate relationships that are not bound by obligation, but are enriched by genuine care and mutual respect. Finally, in verses 19 through 23, the text addresses the consecration of the firstborn animals to the Lord. This act of dedication was a way to honor God and acknowledge His blessings. It serves as a reminder of the importance of gratitude and devotion in our spiritual journey. Today, we can practice this by dedicating our time, talents, and resources to God, recognizing His hand in our lives and expressing our thankfulness through acts of worship and service.